Namaste and a very warm welcome to Daily Current Affairs. I'm your host, bringing you the most crucial news updates from India and around the globe. Today is 18th February 2026, and we have a packed bulletin for you, covering everything from political shifts and landmark legal judgments to international tensions and economic tremors. Let's dive straight in. Starting with our neighbors, Bangladesh is witnessing a fierce political face-off following the recent oath-taking ceremony. The Jamaat bloc has threatened street protests, boycotting the swearing-in of BNP members and rejecting the UNUSERA reform oath. This deepening political divide signals continued instability as the new government takes charge amidst strong opposition. Moving to strategic partnerships, Prime Minister Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron have jointly launched an H-125 helicopter assembly line in India. This significant move underscores the strengthening defense cooperation between India and France, pushing forward the Make in India initiative in the crucial aerospace sector. It marks a decade of renewed defense collaboration aimed at boosting military partnership and self-reliance. In a landmark decision, the Supreme Court has set aside a controversial Allahabad High Court ruling, asserting that loosening a pajama string constitutes an attempt to rape. The apex court also ordered a panel to draft sensitivity guidelines for judges, effectively reversing the High Court's observation that grabbing a minor's breasts was not an attempt to rape. This judgment is a crucial step towards ensuring justice for victims and addressing gender stereotypes in the judiciary. Shifting focus to Indian politics, Assam's political landscape is abuzz with news of former Congress chief Bhupen Bora's imminent move to the BJP. Days after leaving the Congress, citing self-respect, Bora met with Assam CM Himanta Biswa Sarma, confirming his defection. This move is a significant blow to the Congress in Assam and indicates a further consolidation of power for the BJP in the state. Internationally, tensions are soaring in the Middle East as the US deploys a major 50-jet fleet, including F-22s, F-35s, and F-16s, to the region. This significant military buildup comes amidst ongoing US-Iran nuclear talks and Iran's recent military drills in the Strait of Hormuz, a vital oil choke point. The situation remains highly volatile, with global implications for energy security and regional stability. In business news, Ola Electric shares have plunged another 5%, hitting an all-time low after Citi slashed its target price by a staggering 51%. The electric vehicle manufacturer is grappling with servicing challenges that have reportedly impacted brand trust. This significant drop reflects investor concerns over Ola Electric's market performance and the broader challenges faced by EV startups in a competitive landscape. Back to the judiciary, the Supreme Court has made a significant statement, emphasizing that political leaders must foster fraternity in the country and that elections must be fought on mutual respect. While declining APIL-seeking hate speech furs against certain BJP CMAs, the court urged petitioners to approach high courts and called for a wider scope in addressing hate speech. This ruling highlights the court's concern for democratic values and healthy political discourse. Finally, in tech news, Zoho founder Sridhar Vembu believes AI is set to become the norm in India, emphasizing the country's investment in small AI models for resource efficiency. Vembu highlighted AI's potential to boost rural education, create new jobs, and improve IT services. This vision underscores India's strategic approach to leveraging AI for inclusive growth and technological advancement. And that brings us to the end of today's Daily Current Affairs. We hope you found these updates informative and insightful. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more such in-depth news analysis. Your comments and feedback are always welcome below. Until next time, stay informed, stay safe, and Jai Hind.